He's ready to go.
Heart and soul of the Bay, that's me. That's us, that's my team. Wow. We gon' do it for the Bay, though. Right up. Forever we faithful. Faithful. Forever we faithful. Not again. Not again. Not again. Forever we faithful. Forever we faithful. Niner my gang, whoa. That back came real fast. I feel like Usain Bolt. These teams not like us. They not in the same boat. We beat all the big teams. We got all the big rings. They red and that gold. We ball never fold. Grind staying that mold. Another ring is the goal. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. It's a scary sight, a Niner jersey and a cut. Faithful to the Bay, the Niner gang, yeah, we up, living plush. Soon as you look up, another touch. Damn, it ain't next year, it's our year. Now, crowd full of red, white, and gold, screaming loud. Let's get it in, let's get it in. Niner gang, another win. Let's get it in, let's get it in.
Welcome, everybody, to a brand new episode of Fair Faithful Podcast. I'm Brandon Freeman, and joined by me and my co-hosts, Christian Dyer and Deon Johnson. How we doing, fellas?
Doing good, man. How about you?
Doing good, man. Doing good. First day back from vacation at work, so I had to go back to that shit show. But other than that, I've been good, man. Got a dub last night.
I love how calm and collected that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know Daddy Gambino runs that place.
He walks in every day. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse, mother.
For those of you watching on X, we cannot see your chat, so go ahead head over to YouTube, Fair Faithful Podcast or Niner Gang Podcast to chat with us, and we'll go ahead and put up your comments and everything like that. Hit like and subscribe as well. But other than that, let's get right into it. So 49ers went ahead, took care of business on Primetime, Sunday Night Football at home, winning 20-10 against the Falcons. And all of a sudden, our run game's live. So let's go ahead and talk about it, fellas. Christian, what's your thought process going into this game? And then how surprised were you that our running game actually worked this game?
I thought we were going to win this game. I mean, I did at first, and then when the game started, I'm like, we're going to lose. So I was just setting myself up, but I really thought we were going to win the game. I thought it was definitely one of those games we could win, even, with what we were rolling out with. But yeah, I was surprised by the run game. We were able to run it between the tackles quite well. We were able to hit the edges a lot better. It just shows that, like, when Jennings is healthy enough to be blocking well, and then Kittle being back, which is the big thing. Like, apparently Kittle is the key to the run game. You put Kittle in there, and all of a sudden we can run the ball. So I think Kittle had a lot to do with it. I think the offensive line played their best in the run game they played all season. Brendel got hurt, and we got Hennessy in there, and he played really, really well in the run game. I liked watching him. He did a lot of playing football instead of what Brendel likes to do and watching football. So, yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed the game. I've honestly enjoyed every single game. We've been in every game. We've every game's fun. Like, even when we're playing like not our best, it's still fun because we're in every game. And like this time we ran the ball well, so Mac didn't have to throw it much, right? And it was fun. I enjoyed it, and I've been enjoying this season. I don't really have any expectations so it's just been enjoyable to watch it play out. This team to be 5-2 with all the injuries and all the turmoil it's been through with all that is pretty remarkable.
Yeah, I totally agree. Deon, your thoughts?
I have to agree with everything that Christian said. As the I believe it's Temptation say, I second that emotion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, actually, no, that was Smokey. That was Smokey Robinson. Want to get the old schools mixed up there. But me personally, man, the biggest part of the game was exactly what he said. Jake Brendel went down, and Matt Hennessy looked like he knew how to play some damn football. I'm sorry. Like, look, I don't wish injury on anyone. I don't want anyone to get injured. But I'm saying if Brendo has to stay out for 5 or 6 weeks, I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna throw it. I'm alright with that. It's not gonna bother me much. You know why? Because he don't do much when he in there anyway. He does watch a lot of football on the field.
That's why he doesn't get hurt often, because he's watching a lot.
Jake Brendel literally is a center that you can count on to be continuously healthy, but you cannot count on him to do what the center is supposed to do. The center is the quarterback of the offensive line. We all know that. But he's not a quarterback of the O-line. He's just a piece on it. And when you have a guy who's just a piece on the offensive line and they're a center, that's a bad thing because you want that center to take control. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, one of the best centers ever, Jeff Saturday. I used to watch Jeff Saturday call out protections for Peyton Manning, along with Peyton Manning looking to turn it around and going, hold up, hey, actually, we're going to go this way. So my thing is, if you have that knowledge and you could do that, great. But if you can't, why are you a center?
Right.
What the biggest
special shout out really quick to Malik Turner. He was a gunner on special teams.
So is Nick Martin.
You saw a tackle, that dude was doing his thing. I'm glad you mentioned that name. Stop, everybody, look, Kyle, stop holding him back. You let all these damn rookies on the field, and you act like Nick Martin don't want to touch nothing. But you're going to send Curtis Robinson work for himself out there. Seriously?
Hey, the defense and everybody that was out there played freaking great. Like, that's the biggest takeaway from the game is how well the defense played with what they had.
Did. That defense played amazing. I love the push that we got. But go ahead and put that comment back up. I don't want to see us trade, but I would rather. I mean, now look, we ain't got no Bosa. Now we ain't got no Huff. Like, geez.
You got to make a trade to make a push, but if they don't, they don't. You just roll with it.
If they don't at this point, man, the next man up thing has been working very well.
It's been working perfectly fine. I was just gonna say, it's kind of crazy on how the injury happened because they said it happened second to last play of the game, and then they don't say anything until later.
You know why these injuries happen is it has to be because these guys don't practice hard enough.
Yeah, maybe.
So they have these soft tissue injuries. Like, just go back to the new CBA. Go back to harder practices again because it'll keep these guys. These guys will get scar tissue from hitting each other during practice, and they won't get hurt in the games.
I agree because basically, look at what happened to Jennings. Jennings been battling injuries all season. Why? He did not practice. People laugh at me and they think that I'm stupid and there's a million reasons. I catch dudes slipping on Twitter, giving Jennings every excuse under the sun. Let me say this, Juwan, I love you. You are one of my favorite players on this team. You are third in Juwan. We all love you as fans. But Drew Rosenhaus led you astray. Period.
Yeah, I mean,
there's no other way to look at it. At the end of the day, Juwan Jennings should have done exactly what I said. You go, you ball out, and you get money elsewhere. You know the Niners aren't going to pay you, and then you got a little pay bump with all these incentives. You're missing too many games. You're not going to get those.
If you look at like McCaffrey, he's as many hits as he's taken, he's getting calloused. Like you think as many hits as he's taken, you hope that it actually helps him stay healthy throughout the year because his body just getting calloused with all these big hits and the constant hits he's taking. Like you could tell he's hurting a little bit, but he's staying healthy enough to continue to kick ass.
He just battled through it. That's just CMC though.
It's just a player too, but it's just like hamstrings are, there's nothing you can do. You can't really play in a hamstring, but like a lot of these guys play through a lot of crazy injuries. It's just the ones that they keep getting that you can't play through. Like Upton Stout twists his ankle.
Yeah,
play through that.
You can't play through.
Huff gets a hamstring, can't play through that. Brock's toe can't play through that. But like, look at Mac Jones. He's an absolute dude. He was playing with an oblique and a freaking PCL. Like
Mac is a full-on warrior.
Dude, he is old school. He's old school NFL tough. Dude. He's badass.
And he didn't have to do much at all last night because our running game was working so freaking
That's what I'm
well.
saying. He didn't take a bunch of big hits, and so if I expect him to play a little more quick and fast against the Texans because he didn't have to take as many hits in this game.
And and this is the first time that Mac Jones has started for us where he hasn't been over 250 yards passing.
He didn't throw the ball much.
He didn't throw the ball much, but what we did was we went back to 49er football. We found a way to run, and we ran and just kept running. And Christian McCaffrey, this is the thing that I do because typically every week I'll do a short that will tell you who the top 5 guys are at their list. Now, Christian McCaffrey is always top 5 in scrimmage yards, but he's not top 5 in individual rushing yards. This week, he most likely will make that, along with the fact that Kittle said that he was trying to get him NFC Player of the Week. And 202 all-purpose yards, and 2 TDs. I think you might have.
He's one of the greatest, top 3 greatest two-way backs of all time.
Now,
although we all know number 1 is Roger Craig.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but he invented the two. He invented the two-way back
record right now.
Like there's no West Coast offense without Roger Craig. Like it's not.
Like guaranteed.
When that's why the West Coast offense worked because of two-way back like Roger Craig. He's the original.
Yeah, he is. He's the man. But go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say CMC is up there with Roger Craig now after last night's performance.
Yeah, because he's always got so many all-purpose yards, bro. Like this dude he's an animal. And I'm very happy with what I saw from him. CMC ran wild all night. I know they said that Connor Colby pulled CMC in, but what happened? This is what I have to say about
Colby's getting better as he gets healthier too.
Yeah. So this is what I have to say about that call specifically. I personally believe it was a pile. They were pushing from the back. They were pushing from every side. Yeah, it looked like Connor Colby had picked him up and helped him in there, but it is what it is.
The refs seem to let those go. Around the league.
So what I'm saying is, if you go through every single game and look back at the calls that were missed, you'd be there for years.
Yeah.
Calls are missed on a consistent basis. So a lot of people made a big stink about it. Mm-hmm. But here's one thing that I want to tell y'all out there. Even without that Christian McCaffrey extra touchdown, we still win the game 13-10. I just want y'all to know that.
But like
they came back and snatched that back.
It changes the way that
all they would have done was been like, hey, you can't do that. Then they would have backed us up and we got it in any damn way. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That they seem to call it the same way around the league. They don't really call a lot of penalties in the pileups when they don't blow the whistle and they let it continue. They let every team in the league do it the same way. So like to be crying about it and pulling like that, it's like, well, that probably happens. That probably happens in every time that happens. And the refs never call it.
Here's my thing with that. It's the same thing as the fucking tush push. It's the same exact fucking thing. Doesn't matter if you're pulling or pushing. It's the fucking same thing. You want to get rid of
it's just rugby. It's just rugby and football. It's just what it is.
Like, you know what I mean?
Man, I loved the game yesterday. We did some really good things. But at this point, to be honest with you, I think we're going to start on the edges with Gibson and Michael Williams. And the reason that I say that is because I've seen what Travis Gibson has. Travis Gibson got some get off in him. He does. And I think he could get home if you give him the opportunity. He's going to get it because we don't have Huff right now. But hypothetically speaking, I want to ask y'all this question. Hypothetically speaking, we sneak into the playoffs. Maybe we might see Fred for Super Bowl if we make it. Maybe the NFC Championship game. We don't know. I mean, Fred's a young dude, so he could heal up a lot faster. So, I mean, Tatum Bethune played very well.
Bethune's playing really well.
Bethune freaking was awesome, man.
He did a great job. I'm very happy with his performance. His performance made me really happy.
Him and also Chase Lucas, bro.
Hey, man, bro, that dude is a superstar, man. They need to stop playing with him and get that man more time on the field.
But so is Upton Stout, Deon.
Plays, bro.
It's because I mean so is Stout. Like so, if Stout's there, he's gonna play. But like when Green gets hurt, he comes in and is just he's way better than Luter.
Yeah,
Luter is straight
I don't
trash,
know,
bro.
man. Luter's like iffy, man. He'll have like a good play and like 3 bad plays. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what it is with him and why he can't get it.
It's just hard for me. It's hard to be tough on the cornerbacks because they're covering for a long time. Like we don't have the best pass rush most of the time, so I'm not. It's hard for me to completely blame the corners all the time.
Oh, so let me say this. Guess who I met the other day watching the Niner game? So let me tell you what happened. So Packers played the Cardinals yesterday. Cardinal fans, you suck. Cardinal fans, you're garbage. And I'm gonna need you to step it up. So my ex is a Packer fan. She came out to watch the game. Her and her sister, they're Packer fans. So she dropped my oldest daughter off to me. Shout out to my oldest daughter, Caitlin. I love her. She came and she hung with her dad. So I told them how to do it when they park at the stadium so they don't have to pay a crazy, ridiculous amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
When I went there to drop her off, bro, all I saw was green. I didn't see any red. I saw green and yellow everywhere. I even took a picture with a dude who was Packered the out. Like, bro, I'm going to show you this picture. You can give me like good gravy.
Packers fans are something else, dude.
Packers fan, bro. Look at this dude. Look at this guy. He is packed out. Like in every which way, bro. And when I tell you, the last time I seen the stadium get taken over like that was us. But we do that every year. This is pathetic, Cardinal fans. You got to stop letting people take over your stadium. I mean, yeah, look, it's a 5-game skid. You just keep losing. It sucks. But at the end of the day, the Cardinals are only losing by 3 or 4 points. When we beat them by 1. So they're in these games that just never finish. Cardinal fans, step your fanhood up and get it together. This is pathetic. You can't keep letting people come in your stadium and take it over, man. That's bad. That's really bad. But what I was using that to get to was I met Marquis Siegel's cousin.
Oh, that's
no
cool.
shit. Really?
Yeah, I'm sitting at the bar, and I told her. I told her straight up. So I said, look, man, I know he's a little young rookie, but he's going to need to step it up. Okay. Hey, what up, Gabby? I said,
He's doing pretty well, I'd say.
Gabby, you swagged out in that picture, bro. I need you to stop stunting on him like that, man. You swagged out, brother. I appreciate it, man. You out there, you look good now. But for me, it is the most annoying thing in the world when you see a fan base just fail to be fans. It's like the Rams fans. You get a couple of them here and there.
There was a lot of Niner fans when I was at the Niners-Rams game.
Whenever we go there, bro, all we do is take over their stadium.
That was one of the best games.
I can tell you right now.
That might have been the best game I ever attended.
There you go. You're never, ever, 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 ever going to go to Levi's and see the opposing fan base outweigh us unless we go back to the Tom Sula days. Or the Chip Kelly days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't let other people take over our stadium. Our fanhood is too deep.
Bro, we were so loud last night, bro.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy. No, so did you hear what Kittle said? Kittle said, long story, Kittle said, basically, we had to go to a silent count because the minute we showed Fred, the crowd went crazy.
Dude, like, how awesome is that?
Fred is one of those things. Yeah, your own team got it. Hey, like I'm not lying to you. I'm that guy. I'm gonna look at the crowd. Hey, I know you love Fred. Let's bring it. I can't hear shit. Hello. Just a second. Got the play call in? Go back to the roar. Bring it up. But it's just beautiful that our fan base is that strong and we have that much of a love for our team and what we do. But man, it was definitely a beautiful sight. Yesterday's game was great. It was another gritty game. It's all we've been in is gritty ass games.
You just need 5 more wins to probably make it to the playoffs.
Hey man, if we can actually pull that off, that'd be astounding. To make the play, that's why I said, look, I always said
We only have to go 500 to finish the season. There's 10
but
games
here's the
left.
thing. Here's the thing. This is what I would like. We have a late bye, so that's a good thing. But what I would like is for us to be going into that late bye up in the division, like up. Like nobody.
Honestly, I'm not even.
I
To
can
me,
hope,
it's
but I don't know if that's going.
just get enough wins to make
Check
it
that out
to
real
the
quick.
playoffs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're definitely 2. Yeah. And Green Bay only that because they got that tie.
Mhm.
But
Yep.
wait a minute. How are they a buck? Oh, they must have a better NFC record.
They have a bye week this week,
Oh, they got a bye this week?
right? Did they have a bye week this week, or no?
No, Green Bay played yesterday. They beat the Cardinals. I just said that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's because they do have better conference.
They probably
record.
have a better NFC record. Because you can get that whenever that
No,
happens.
it's just they have less loss because of the tie.
Yeah.
They had
there you
they
go.
had a
Yeah.
bye week already,
Chris-
so they're
Chris is
one
right.
less. They're one
Yeah,
less
Chris
game.
is right on
So,
that. Yeah.
but because they have a tie, they have one less loss, so that puts them first.
Yeah.
You right?
But
You
yeah,
right.
man.
But right, I
Go
don't
ahead.
expect to be at the top of the NFC at the end of the
No,
season,
no.
but I expect to maybe sneak in at a wild card
Yep.
spot. I don't even expect to win the division because of all the injuries. I'd expect probably not to win the division. Like it's a pretty big ask.
I'm opposite. I think we could win the division, even like knowing that we're up 3-0 in the division too.
If we go 6-0 in the division, maybe. But
Yeah.
to beat the Rams and the Cardinals and the Seahawks again, that's going to be tough.
Definitely so.
Now we get them.
got
We
the
get
Rams at
two
home.
of
We have
those
the
3
Seahawks
at home. Yeah, 2 of
Mhm.
those 3 are at home, which is good. But it just depends how healthy we are. Defense is going to struggle a little, maybe struggle more against a good quarterback when you have no pass rush. So by the time we play the Rams, let's hope we have pass rush. Let's hope we go get a
Well,
guy.
They say Bryce Huff's supposed to be out only 2 weeks. So
Which is good. He won't, but we still need
That means
another
it's
guy.
a lower grade of a strain, which is a good thing.
yeah.
Like,
And with Kittle back too, honestly, dude, I think the run game came alive because of George Kittle being back in that lineup.
it's going to
Well,
get
yeah,
better
he
too when Ayuk.
unlocks it just like Christian said earlier.
It's probably going to get better when Ayuk and Pearsall are out there too, though.
True. And Pierce also, I think, supposed to come back this week.
Because you got to be worried about covering. You line up Pearsall next to Ayuk in the slot, right?
Mhm.
You're going to have to worry about that. It might open up the run game a little more because you'd be a little more worried about the pass game with having our best receivers out there. So maybe we got to see how this run game might look when we have all the starters out there.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a beautiful thing. It's definitely going to be great.
Now, I think Brock Purdy should sit for as long as possible. I would sit him like Mac's doing well. I would just sit him until he's healthy.
Hey, look, man,
Sit
if
him
it
the
ain't
next
broke,
2
don't fix
weeks.
it, bro. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just leave it alone.
I say sit him the next 2 weeks because it's turf field both games.
Yeah, we got Giants and Texans. So
Yep. So
fuck, that Giants game is gonna make me nervous until it's over because of the injuries.
Yeah, that's true.
I hate that field, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Riot Comedy has me dying with this everlasting bromance of Cam Scatterbo and
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart, bro. It's priceless. I've been watching them joints. I'll be like, damn, bro, y'all really out of here, man. Like
Dude,
they are bros.
you got the model in the crayon eater.
Yeah.
that's freaking hilarious.
It's insane.
It's funny,
bro.
dude, how much he actually looks like a crayon eater, dude. It's so funny. You teach me to football?
Oh, bro. When they do the Dolphins, bro, have you seen those? Okay, let Let me just give you the context. This is priceless. You have Mike McDaniels with his eyes red and coke on his nose. They basically made Tua, slow, for lack of a better term. He got one eyeball. He's like, "Will you teach me to play football?" And then they got Tyreek Hill with his leg broken, but literally like his leg is up like this. Bro.
Oh, poor Mike McDaniel.
And then he's like, "Sorry, Tua, I gotta bench you." He's like, "No, Tua, play football. Tua take hit for you. Why Tua can't play football?" And I'm like, it's pretty messed up, but it's true.
They're just bad.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Like, how do you get the brakes beat off you by Dylan Gabriel when the man didn't throw a touchdown or an interception and barely had 200 yards?
Well, it's just football.
Like, it's pathetic. I'm sorry, Miami is pathetic. I have never seen a team be that bad.
They've just been ravished by injuries and bad luck.
No, they haven't been. No, let me explain to you what happened in Miami. There's a man named Tua Tagovailoa who sucks. I'm sorry.
That's true.
Sucks. He is not worth the money they're paying him. I would have never given
Most
him that.
quarterbacks aren't worth the money you're paying them. We value the quarterback position too much when nowadays quarterback position shouldn't be valued as much because they're coming in out of college where they're not
and they don't develop them either.
No, they're not developed. So
see, the reason Aaron Rodgers was as good as Aaron Rodgers was because he sat behind Favre for those.
Look why Purdy
he understood it.
Look why Purdy came in.
Jordan Love look as good as he do.
Well, why did Purdy come in? Why did Purdy come in and do so well right off the bat? Played 4 years at Iowa. He developed at the same school for 4 years, right? Yep. He didn't go to NIL and this and that. No, he stayed at Iowa for 4 years, developed, and then came into the NFL and could fit right in. That's the problem. Is now these quarterbacks come in and they're not developed, right? Like they're not staying at the same school and learning the position. And these coaches aren't developing them because they're trying to keep their jobs because they make too much money to worry about it. So it's just the fall of college football is starting to leak into the NFL, and the quarterback's always going to be considered the most valuable. But we're seeing shittier and shittier quarterback play as these quarterbacks come into the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
What's the last really good draft class for quarterbacks?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Last year was okay, but that's probably the most decent one. But Jaden Daniels, when he's healthy, plays better off script, right? That's not development. Bo Nix plays better off script. That's not development.
Yeah. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I like Bo Nix.
I do too.
Yeah.
Bo Nix.
But I'm just saying, like,
Bo Nix is a cold dude.
When he plays off, he's really good at playing off script. He's like Russell Wilson good at off script. But like these guys just
about old school Russ people, not Russ right now.
They're just not coming in developed, and that's the problem with the quarterback position.
Well, let me ask you guys this: who's the one that really stood out to you guys the most on defense last night?
Bethune. He freaking controlled that defense pretty well last night.
Tatum actually took it correctly, as far as what he wanted to do. He did a really good job with that, and I'm not mad at that. He did a really good job with taking a hold of the defense. You know what happened? When Fred went down the last game, the communication shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because you didn't see it. This game, what did you see? Proper communication. Yep. You see the guys shifting over, they do this. And when they do that, that means I'm taking this guy, you go get him.
Also, right. I want to say too, I'd say Williams, dude. His development.
Michael, he's coming along.
Unbelievable. That's like, dude, what Saleh does with these guys is he's unbelievable with helping develop these guys. Like, that's why I think if we trade, I'd want to trade for Tibbs. He's still really young. He hasn't really lived up his potential from what he was at University of Oregon. I think under Sala, I think we'll get that from him.
Yeah. Well, since you guys said Michael and Bethune, I'll say Bryce Huff. This was his best game yet.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Yeah, it just sucks he got injured.
Yeah, it does for sure. But
The way
just
we
the fact
stopped the
that
run, the way we stopped the run against them was
I was
pretty.
just gonna say that the way that our defense
Deon
stopped
did
the run.
I thought he was going to run all over us.
With rookies, we got rookies on that D line stopping the run. Just think about that.
They shut him down pretty easily. Like he didn't have no hope.
We got a second year middle linebacker, a second year linebacker too, right? Middle outside type linebacker in Winters. Freaking a bunch of rookies on the D line, and we're freaking stopping the run. Unbelievable,
dude. Like we got like so much pressure on Penix all night.
Dude, did you guys see freaking Mustafa put the boo on freaking Aljair, dude? He fucking that guy is used to pounding motherfucker. Aljair is the pounder, right? He's the that's I couldn't think of a better word.
Pause.
He's the battering ram.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. He's the battering. My bad. Here, let me phrase that. He's the battering ram for the Falcons, right? He's their heavy back, and he's normally the one. He's normally the one giving the hits, and he fucking got whacked by Mustafa. They were, dude. He was on the sideline. You could see in his eyes. He was like, "Ah, fuck! I just got knocked out." Like having Mustafa in there, dude.
Certain types of hits, you just got to realize what happened and just deal with it. You can't really fight it because there's nothing to fight.
Dude, having Mustafa back is huge. He's great in coverage. He fucking will come up and smack the shit out of you. And Siegel's starting to come out and come into his own too. Like, that's pretty cool. What this defense has been able to do.
He just has to get it together, you know what I'm saying, and keep doing what he's doing, man. I can't be too mad at him.
No, you got to take the bumps with rookies.
Yeah, I gotta say, that PI on Demo was so bullshit.
Oh Jesus, dude! He almost got the interception, got pulled down by the receiver, and they called PI on him. Like,
you gotta love it.
These refs gotta fucking figure it out.
You know what kills me? Why does this always happen at home?
Yeah.
Why are we always at home, never getting a favorable call? We go elsewhere and get a call, but we at home and they act like they don't know we at home. Like I thought the home team was supposed to get the favorable call.
I can't believe they called that.
Pure crap.
The refs have been too involved in outcomes of games. Like they're changing the outcomes of games. Like they're changing momentum too much, and they're really deciding outcomes of games this year. It's bad.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, but just a heads up too. This is our largest win this season.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
11 points. Yeah, that's true.
I'm saying, like, if this team can figure it out, like if they can figure it out and get healthy offensively, and then run the ball, and they're able to average 30 points a game going the rest of the season, as they get healthy, this team will be hard to beat.
Yep.
Because the defense has been don't break because they're young, but the thing is we're winning games now and we're not at 100%. I'm hoping we get healthy on offense and score more points, but as the defense starts to figure it out, those interceptions and turnovers are going to come, and we're only going to get better on defense.
I agree.
Yeah, everybody's tripping about how we still don't have an interception yet. I'm like, it's okay.
Well, we did, but they overturned it on another soft PI call.
Yeah. But I'm like,
probably would have won the game.
I'll take the PBUs all day, though. Honestly.
I mean, hey, if it's a pass breakup, it's a pass breakup. It kind of is what it is.
Yeah, like the DBs have been pretty good, other than here, and but like Lenore shut down freaking one of the best possession receivers in the league. London didn't do much.
Yeah, no, they didn't do much. Yeah. Kyle Pitts didn't have too much of a game either.
He was their best receiver. Pitts was their best receiver in that game.
But here's the thing with Kyle Pitts, though he was their best receiver, he had a lot. He had a hard time out there as well. I have to say, Drake London, to me, he seemed like he was more effective.
I don't know. London seemed like he was getting shut down quite often.
But I think it was just those chunk plays that I saw.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
He's really dude. He has some strong hands, dude. He's good, really, really good ball skills.
Hey, I'm also just gonna put this out here too. You know, the Falcons, they were what top like number one, right? Number one run defense, number one pass defense type thing, right?
We ran all over them.
Yep. I still can't get over that, bro.
I like the fact that we actually went out there and played 49er football and punched them in the mouth by running that ball down their throat, because that's exactly what we needed to do. We needed to get back to the thing that made us great. And Christian said it best. George is the key.
The catalyst.
He's the catalyst to that run offense. He truthfully is. The dude is just insane, and he does just massive things when he gets out there, bro. I can't say enough about Kittle and what he means to this team. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, he just the vibe he brings in general is great. You know what I mean? So I can't be mad at George. I love what he does. I love the enthusiasm that he brings and how happy he is when he comes and he does whatever he does, bro. It's a sight to see. And I have to say thank you to George for coming back, bringing back some happiness to the squad, and bringing us a little bit of, a sense of calm that we don't have to worry too much.
Yeah, let's see how it goes this next
one. So this is the play where Bryce Huff got hurt. I'm going to show you guys real quick.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, right when he got inside, dude, that's where he pulled it. You could tell. Yep. You could just see it because he started to look a little gimpy.
The left one.
Oh, man.
Yep, the left leg.
Ay. That's crazy.
Hey, dude, it is what it is, man. We're meant to win. We're meant to win with what we got. It's just fun, man. It's fun to watch. This team's going to be in every game.
Yeah, exactly. Was next man up, like we keep saying, right? And it's been working, like we said in the beginning of the show. And so I said on the defense, besides CMC, what would you say your guys' big time player was on the offense, per se?
There wasn't anybody else that existed on offense. Kendrick Bourne finally had a game under 100 yards. I mean,
he didn't really get the ball much.
He didn't get the ball much. JJ didn't get the ball much.
I'll say Colby, dude.
Was the offense, period.
Colby had his best game, probably.
I mean, yeah, if you want to talk about
Colby had probably his best game blocking.
Yeah, if you want to talk about an offensive lineman and different things, I get it.
Or having Hennessy and then not getting blown up the middle very often on the pass and when we were passing.
Right?
True. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'd say Hennessy too. But yes, I mean, of course, CMC, all right. But, dude, even Brian Robinson had a couple carries as well.
Yeah, he looked a lot better because for the most part, Brian Robinson, unfortunately, has just been a waste.
I mean, fuck, I want to see Jordan Watkins. I want to see.
What did you guys think about
James?
Them putting him inactive again?
Hard to know. I mean, you just kind of have to be like, what it is.
Yeah, are you talking about Jordan Watkins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly it just is what it is. I think they're just taking their time with him because they know they can, and they know that he's still learning and he's a rookie. So they're not going to push him to come back faster than what he needs to come back. And I'm not mad at that. I'll deal. We can deal with.
We need that speed, though. I'll tell you that.
It's not something we do need the speed to stretch downfield. But to be honest with you, we got a man that we could put out there. His name is Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
They
that's
released
what
him.
Talking about, you could have put him out there.
No, he's hurt. He's on IR.
He's hurt, but they released him too.
But they never did. Oh, they did, huh? Yeah.
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 I think they released him ahead of knowing they possibly have Watkins coming back, knowing, of course, you're going to bring Ayuk back.
Yeah,
which
it was an injury release.
it was an injury release. It was basically
Yep.
like, hey man, you hurt, get up out of here, bro. Like we appreciate you, but we'll give you some money so you can go and do whatever.
Yeah. We're getting closer and closer to the trade deadline, so
we'll see.
Because I'm one of the people. I tell you right now, if I'm in the NFL and I'm a journeyman like that, I don't buy a house everywhere I go unless I got a long contract. I rent an apartment. It only makes sense.
100%.
Especially living in California, I ain't buying no damn house. I rent my ass in a condo real quick, something nice where I don't have to be around nobody. You know what I'm saying? And do whatever I got to do. Hell, actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been to Levi's. The area that Levi's is in isn't a bad area. You can find
no, it's not.
No, it's nice.
You know what I'm saying? Hell, you might even be able to work.
The area candlestick was a lot more.
Hey, that's sketchy, bro. I never been.
Yeah, it was sketchy,
bro. Like you go in that area, keep your hand
I
on
went
the
there
swivel
once
and be ready for anything.
I went to one game there,
but I saw enough of it to know. Yeah. You go to Candlestick, bro. You better be ready.
It is SF, bro. Even going to Giants games is how sketchy.
Dude, and it's like the most beautiful. I had one of the most beautiful stadiums for baseball. It's sketchy all around it.
But it's always like that. So, like, and that's funny to me that it always works like that with sports programs. Because, like, Grand Canyon University is in the middle of the hood of Phoenix. And I'm talking about the hood. Like, it's ghetto over there.
That's
like,
funny.
My wife, when she was in high school, was catching the bus off of Camelback, not even 2-3 blocks down, and saw a dude get stabbed at the dang bus stop, right in the chest. Like, that area is sketchy as all get out, but you gonna take that as a spot to build your school? Like, what are we doing?
Look at USC, Deon. That's where you grew up.
Smack dab in the middle of the hood.
You grew up over there.
Bro, everybody swore up and down that SC was in the best spot, and I'm like, y'all keep.
That's the hood, dude. You walk right out of the freaking.
Walk right out of SC. You are right.
Get your ass right on the train, quick.
Yeah. Bro.
Now, and tell you the truth, you still got to keep your head on the swivel on the train. They on there.
Facts.
They are on there. These nefarious characters are on them trains. I tell you right now, the most notorious one I used to have to deal with was the Blue Line. We had the Blue Line. Man, Crips ran that thing like nobody's business. They was on there just waiting to start. It was just like I would get on. I kid you not. There have been several times I got on, looked, and got right back off. Nope. I'll catch the next one.
He said, no, thank you. I'm out.
No, I'm good. I don't feel like dealing with it because the issue is they ain't gonna run a fair one. They gonna pack you out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, it's okay to defend yourself, but trying to defend yourself against 8 fists coming at your face, it's pretty hard. Okay, this is the UFC where you got a big fat dude battling little people. Like, no, it
just doesn't work.
It's just
does not work, people.
It's just crazy how so many nice places are surrounded by the ghetto. Because like USC is a really pretty campus, but
beautiful campus, and they got the best lawyer program in the country. You serious?
But it's funny too.
Go to
they're making their movie.
Movies, all that stuff. They do have a good studio.
Their film school, film school. That's
film school is really.
But
nice.
It's funny. It's not. What is it? Not Staples anymore, I think. But it's super ghetto right there too. Because
Arena.
Yeah, that's ghetto. It's ghetto right around there too.
Yeah, that's right downtown, right out there. It's over there by.
Dude, when I left I was trying to find my mom because she's picking me up when I left the Niners Rams game. It's ghetto right there too in Inglewood.
It's
it is
where they built it, bro.
Right in the ghetto, dude.
They just bought up a lot of land.
You just walk around the neighborhoods. You walk around. You just walk through the neighborhood in Inglewood. You're like, oh, yep, this is the ghetto.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful wearing red over there.
Now, guaranteed, you better make sure. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, if you are a Rams fan and you are in Inglewood,
on the street,
I ask you to wear your jersey at the game. After the game, I think you need Inglewood. Inglewood is 99% Bloods, 1% Crips.
One of the stores that
that Rams jersey on is going to be a problem.
one of those
Keeping it a buck with you.
one of the stores right across the street from the stadium is the one that Snoop Dogg owns.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean,
It's literally right across the street.
The difference is Snoop. Snoop is.
Yeah,
Snoop
but he's a Crip.
No matter where he goes in California, nobody.
Isn't he a Crip?
Yeah, Snoop's a Crip. Snoop from Long Beach.
He is.
He's from Rolling 20s.
That's where my dad's from, Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And where
he's from Rolling 20s, but Snoop moved wherever he moved. You don't nobody touches
right.
him. And nobody messes with him, and nobody talks down on him. When you talk down on Snoop, you probably gonna have at least 100 people.
Here in Utah, the ghetto that surrounds when the stadium would actually be BYU's school and stadium. Outside of BYU is hella ghetto. Oh yeah, like Salt Lake City is just homeless people and retards.
So the funny thing, the only thing I've ever seen about gangbanging in Utah was TGC, the Tongan Gangster Crips.
Well, there's that, and then there's
other
like Rose. There's Hispanic and Tongan and Samoan stuff in like West Valley and Rose Park, but it's not that bad. It's not that serious.
Yeah, it's not as deep as it is out where you know what I'm saying I'm from, but it's different. But let's get back to this game, man. We got off track talking about how everything is in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
It's still sports related.
Not in the hood at all. It is in a very beautiful area. It's very nice. Had one of the few scissors I ate at that I didn't get food poisoning. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty cool area. But I like the game, man. I like what we did. We ran wild. We did what we were supposed to do. And I forgot what it was, but Kyle always has a better record when he runs more than he passes. And, like, if you look at the numbers, we ran the ball 39 times. We threw it 26.
Dude, so Christian McCaffrey almost touched the ball 50% of those.
Bro, yeah. Okay, so CMC, so
he had like 30-something touches.
Yeah, so that's – wait a minute. Give me one moment. That's 65 plays that we ran. As far as that goes. Christian McCaffrey touched the ball. He was targeted 8 times, but he only caught 7. So he only missed 1. Christian McCaffrey, on those 65 plays that we ran, that man touched the ball 32 times.
I know, it's insane.
That's almost half of what we had.
It's insane.
That's crazy.
Wild.
Yeah, you don't give a guy like that MVP. His value to our team is beyond. So, that's like the definition of most valuable player.
I ain't gonna look. This is what I will say. The most valuable player in the league to their team directly is the Baltimore Ravens, because we all see they look like garbage without Lamar. Purdy's down, we still winning. Lamar's down, they just fall apart.
They were losing with Lamar too, though.
But they were losing close games with Lamar. Now they just getting the brakes beat off of them.
That's true.
Yep.
You got to think about it, man. If you look across the league, it is crazy. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got to check my fantasy. I know I'm going to lose.
Sorry,
I'm praying, sweet baby Jesus, that Nico Collins and Jackson Smith and Jigba ain't went crazy.
Nico Collins shit the bed. Just going to let you know that right now.
Okay.
And Seattle's defense.
No, I'm cooked.
Dude, Brandon, we did that. I got somehow put into that freaking fantasy thing that we're in, and I don't even.
Oh, it just restarted.
I don't even pay attention to my team. I haven't touched anything. I still have Lamar Jackson in there.
Oh, brother.
I don't even try. I don't even care. I'm like,
I lost.
No, I just don't care. It's not, I didn't care at the beginning. I don't like fantasy football.
It's JSN that cooked me. Another 8. He already got 8 catches, 123 freaking yards.
Dude's a baller, dude. He's badass.
Let's talk about it like this. Somebody asked me the other day this morning when I was doing the show. They asked me where I thought that we ranked as a team, and I said top 10. What do y'all think?
I'd say more middle of the pack.
Okay, what you think, B-Dubs? Think we're top 10?
Top 10.
I said playoff team, but middle of the pack.
I openly said 10, and I think that makes more sense because to be honest with you, when you look at it, we've got some guys that are really good, but as far as right now, the best running back in the league is Jonathan Taylor. There is no one better. I don't care what CMC does. Jonathan Taylor is a monster. That man has been running the ball from day one this year with reckless.
Yeah, he's the best legitimate running back, or like actual running back, but like best. We got the best two-way player in the league by far.
Jonathan Taylor just doesn't get used as a two-way player. I'm gonna fight you on that one. Jonathan Taylor doesn't get used as a
I know that, but like McCaffrey
that's just
does.
not in the system.
McCaffrey just does everything, literally everything. He's literally our whole offense right now.
He truthfully is.
He is.
When you see,
he's Stanford McCaffrey this year.
I would love to have our full slate of weapons be there, like when our defense is suffering these injuries. Because if our offense can score a lot of points, then we don't have to ask our defense.
It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there.
Because if you think about it like this, if you have Ayuk, Jennings, Pearsall, Kittle, and CMC all on the field at the same damn time, that's frustrating for a defensive coordinator.
It's going to get there.
I don't know who to cover. I don't know where the ball's going.
Yeah.
I may know that on this play they like to go to Kittle, but they may not go to Kittle. They may go to Brandon Ayuk. They may say, hey, you know what? We finna hit CMC in the flat. It gives the defensive coordinator more to think about.
It'll get there if we get healthy, but I don't know with Ayuk. I don't know how. I wonder when he comes back.
I think Ayuk ain't gonna be back to about week 9 or 10.
Maybe, yeah. It's that.
I don't think that it's. I think right now, because of the way things are going, they're probably trying to take their time a little bit more.
They're just scared. They're just worried because he looks like he's running and cutting and moving well. So
we don't need to rush him. Basically,
he'll come back when he comes back. Well, yeah, it's like how bad was Pearsall? I thought it was a bruise.
A lot worse than that.
He's been out what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
He should be coming back this week. He's getting reevaluated this week, so we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be nice if we have him out there.
Yeah. All right. We'll end it there. Happy Victory Monday, faithful. Pulled out week 7.
Yeah, it was a good victory. Fun game.
Yep. We're 5-2. And
game ball to CMC.
Game ball to CMC.
So damn good.
The other game ball go to Bethune.
Man. Showed up.
Yep. And we'll be back on Saturday morning to preview our next matchup against the Houston Texans. So we'll see you guys then. Until next time, go Niners.
Go Niners.
Go Niners.
Peace.